I'm writing them down on an Excel sheet.
Uh-huh.
It's more and more noticing.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. No more tissues.
There haven't been tissues since the first day.
Really?
Yeah, I don't feel like there have.
The last time I went out, there was tissues. I mean, that was days and days and days ago.
That was a week ago. So yeah, my mouth, my nose immediately gets itchy, and then my mouth gets like wet at the corners.
Oh, what's down there?
I mean, I've gone that way.
And what's down there?
This road. Oh. No, everything in this.
Everything loops.
Everything is a loop in this housing complex.
What's the sign say?
It's backwards.
Well, I mean, what do you know?
Oh, I thought so. Wash your hands. Something about your food. Take care of yourself. Take care of others.
Are these all things that you believe are true?
Yes, I believe in hands.
Take care of other people's hands?
Take care of other people's hands, yeah. And then the last one was like, you and I will triumph together.
Jayo!
I'm getting to a weird point where I can now guess at how to pronounce certain characters more than I can guess at what their meaning is. I mean, like, I could read a sentence out loud, but not really know what its meaning is at all.
So phonetically you can sound it out, but in translation you're just making noise?
Yes.
This is what happens. This was once called by our boss a nice traditional couch that they got us. Oh look, art. Funny magic.
Beyond time. So this is just the contents of someone's apartment.
Yeah, this is our apartment. If it just blew up. What do you see?
These unfortunate people have to live in a square building.
What nerds. Check it out. This is like being back in Brooklyn.
I don't think I could whistle in my mask. My mask is full of rice.
Shut up. What are you doing? Are you compromised?
I'm not. You can hear everyone's cooking because it's lunchtime.
The sounds of a lunch in crisis. Oh, it's another water machine.
Yeah.
Looks like it's out of water though.
No, that's just what it says if there's no card in it. Oh no, that's the phone number to call for like service and inquiries.
Oh.
Because I learned this when I got our water card. It's a separate vendor. It's not the housing. So you call them up and they tell you what WeChat account to join so you can pay them money, and then they put the money on your card. Through the magic of telephony.
Do you think when kids are playing, they go stick their head under the spout?
I hope not, because I've been banking on that thing is clean.
Once an area teeming with activity.
Teeming with old people.
Uh-oh. It's your box. You see something, say something.
Box!
Any virus? Oh, it's empty. We're safe. What do we got for news here?
I have no idea. But this is coronavirus, I think. So it's the 5th notice. It's official. There's a notice.
Man with a dog. Woman with a box. Woman with a mask.
Watch out for snakes.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
There's a character there that looks kind of like Snake, but I don't think it is. It's watch out for something, though. Be mindful of your safety. It's just a general life warning.
Well, China. It's good advice. Seems to me there's a lot of people that are worried about our safety at the moment. There's messages everywhere. Mask ball. Where's your window lettuce? Still have the decorations from the holiday up. Don't film me. Hold me. Who's this little guy? We got our own little...
Some kind of adventurer Buddha.
Is he an adventurer? Or I think he's a worker.
Maybe a worker. I guess the hat makes sense.
What kind of tool? That like some kind of hoe?
Oh yeah. Not a hoe, but like for...
Whatever that thing is. What's happening up there? Look at that. Look at that vegetation. I mean, if we weren't all bundled up, it would look like we were in like Hawaii or something. Vacation 2020, wish you were here. Look at the person.
Show me your card. I guess that's what's scary about it too, is like it could be a papers, please situation.
Well, that's always the fear, right? Is that like, at what point does that change from like, you know, we want to make sure that, you know, everyone's fed. And
you must comply!
Do you need anything? Why don't you go inside?
What if you just stayed inside?
And while you're in there, stop talking to each other. You don't know where that line is, and that's...
Yeah. I mean, there's historical context to freak out.
Freak out!
Say chic. But like our card, it only has... I mean, it's got the official stamp. And then it says that we are 𝗖𝗵ន់, the name of our complex, but it does, and then our apartment number.
Hey, don't give it all over.
But it doesn't have any, like, it doesn't identify me or you.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, like the guy who gave it to us, the apartment's in our landlord's name, so he's like, "This is your landlord, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He didn't need to know who we were at all.
Not even curious?
Yeah, there wasn't any kind of regulation. I mean, I was like, "That's our landlord," and I started to explain, and he's like, "Oh, no, I get it. I understand how a landlord works."
Like, at what age do you get a social security card?
Like when you're born.
That or your license. You need...
Oh yeah, yes. I don't have mine though. Ever. I never had.
You never...
I have a driver's license. I used
when you left the house, you never had it on you?
I think I must have used... Oh, as a form of ID.
Yeah. I mean, if you need papers to leave your apartment, you need...
Oh yeah, and that is... I mean, like, with the whole Patriot Act was making that mandatory. Social Security is not an identifying document, I don't think.
No?
And not in all...
Isn't that your utmost number of all numbers?
But there's usually... Because some people want to keep that private. Like, I remember one of my friends in college... Because you don't have to give your Social Security out, and you can request a tax ID number instead.
Mm-hmm.
And she was kind of on the forefront of paranoia about that. Or her family.
A vanguard.
No, I mean, like, she was the first person to say, like, I don't have to give you my... Like, in whatever situation. She's like, I don't have to give you my Social Security. Here's my tax ID number for whatever. But yeah, some people in America do want you to be required to carry around documents that prove who you are. But you don't have to at this point in America. And you do in China, but we don't. Well, since I got pickpocketed and my passport got stolen.
Yeah.
6 years.
And everyone told you not to do it.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Why were you carrying your passport around?" And I was like, "Cause the police told me to." And the police were like, "Bring a photocopy. We don't care.
We love photocopies.
Don't get your passport stolen." So since then, we don't take our passports outside with us.
But we do take our red card now.
And we do take our red card now.
As long as you don't leave the gate.
Oh yeah, we don't have to have it right now. It's just in my go bag. So yeah, because we're inside, so we don't need to prove that we're
not out there.
Not out there.
Where there's cars and diseases. Look at them.
Diseased cars.
Well, so what are you gonna have for lunch?
I guess the rest of that vegetable stir fry. If you're gonna have ramen.
That
sound
sounds.
good?
That's so typical that we almost sound racist.
And turnip fries. I like these turnips. They may remind me of Super Mario turnips.
Well, it's like our cabbages here remind me of Avatar.
Those turnips are just turnips to the Asian people.
They're not Chinese turnips. Having a nice vacation.
Send turnips.
How will we know? Is there going to be a sign that says that now 2 of you can go out? Or that 1 of you can go out every day? How does that actually mathematically work out? Can 1 of you go out twice a day? Before 2 of us can go out at one time? Or do you have to split the difference? And
what I think will happen is we will stay in our apartment, not realizing that all the restrictions have been lifted. Like for 4 days, and then I'll go out and try to show someone my card and no one will be looking for it.
The crazy old war hero that's like, the war has ended.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to the outside.
Bye outside.
Say hello to the inside.
Oh.
The elbow move. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Well, you feel rejuvenated?
I do.
A little grown in the sun, like a leaf. Looking up to the sky with hope.
It's nice. That is not too sunny outside, actually.
Yeah, we hate to lose that pallor. Oh! Look at how bright our apartment is. What a beautiful place. Look at that.
Now go wash your hands. Oh.
That's last year's pig. Your text here. There's the drawing board. You can see all of our intricate plans. Don't look. Uh-oh. This is not the dressing room. What are you doing?
I like to hang my coat outside so that it gets a little
Germless?
germless through the ventilation and the sun.
That's where we were. Look at how... It's beautiful. Wait, are you going to the bathroom?
Washing my hands. You want to see the 6-step procedure?
Yeah. Tell us how you do it.
Water and soap. And then you get in between the fingers. And then you gotta get the thumbs. And then scratch your palms. And the back side. And then the wrists. And then, oh, that's cold.
What kind of soap you got there? Dettol?
Dettol.
Dettol and Sios. Let's look at this. The beautiful studio.
Alright, I'm gonna start making lunch.
Are you hungry?
I am hungry. Are you hungry?
I am. I'm hungry for knowledge. That's where a baby is supposed to go.
Instead, it's our guitar cases.
Look at that. Another whole, our arboretum. There's the green screen where all the magic happens.
You're giving away all our secrets.
Yeah, this is behind the scenes. Yeah. Whoa, another room. This place just keeps going. There's a bathroom in there. You can see outside of our round apartment building. Oh my God, what's behind the shower curtain? It's not a shower, it's another room. This place is a pigsty. When is the cleaning lady coming back? You know, we're just not anything without our cleaning lady. Hey, you know how you can tell this is China? You got a bag of rice on the counter. Look, more windows. It's like we're like a terrarium, like a couple of turtles. American spices. All right, that's it.
Over.
That's it. I can't take it anymore.